Hello students, let's continue with the chapter Alchemy of Nature, English Kumar Bharti, Standard 10th. We saw small bits of grass peeping through the small cracks in a concrete pavement. It left us thinking, however impossible things may look, there is always an opening. So here the author Raksha Bharadia, she is saying that one day she saw in a concrete pavement, that means in a building which was made of concrete cement. Okay, she saw bits of grass, some grasses coming out of that cement concrete in that concrete pavement. So this tells us, this incident gives us a message that no matter how impossible things may look, no matter how many difficulties there are in our life, no matter how many challenges we have to face in our life, but then there is always an opening. That means there is always a solution to our problems. Whatsoever problems we are having in our life or we are facing in our life, there is a solution to all those problems. Only we need to think positively. Then we saw a tree bare of all leaves in the cold winter months. We thought the chapter was over, but 3 months passed, spring set in, and the tree was back to green majesty once again, full of leaves, flowers, birds, and life. What if we too had the conviction that however difficult things are right now, it will not remain so forever? Remember, this too shall pass. So, here the writer is saying that one day she saw a tree which was bare of all leaves. That means there was not a single leaf on the tree. So it seemed as if the entire tree has dried up and now it is going to fall. That means the tree has died. Okay, but then just after 3 months, when the spring set in during the rainy season, the tree was back to its green majesty. Majesty means greatness. Okay, so here green majesty means the entire tree was full of green leaves. Okay, so it has got back its glory. Okay, and it was full of leaves and flowers, and when leaves and flowers are there on the tree, so even birds are going to come, birds are going to build their nest. Okay, birds are going to sing a sweet song on those trees. So that means the tree has got back its life. So here she wants to give us the message that whatever, what if we too had the conviction means we need to be strong. There should be strong belief in ourselves. Okay, so we need to believe ourselves strongly. We should be determined towards our goal. Whatever we need to achieve in our life, we should be determined towards it. Okay, and though things are difficult right now, we are facing a lot of negativity, we are facing a lot of challenges right now, but then this is not going to remain forever. This bad situation or this complicated days are also going to pass, and one day we will come out successful. Then we saw an army of ants lugging a fly which was at least 10 times the ant size. So then next example, she is giving off ants, army of ants. They were lugging a fly. Lugging means pulling with great difficulty. Ants means chitia. You understand, they are very small, they are very tiny, and in front of those ants, a fly is quite big as compared to their size. It is 10 times bigger than it. Okay, so but still jointly, organizedly, they were pulling the fly. The ant organized themselves around the fly, lifted it on frail feelers, and carried it to quite a distance. Their teamwork and perseverance was impressive. What if we too are consistent, organized, and focused? Okay, so here she is giving the example of teamwork. That means they worked in team and with perseverance means constant efforts in spite of obstacles. So there are obstacles, there are challenges. Obstacles means challenges in our life, on our path, but we need to be determined towards our goal. And to achieve success, you need to work hard consistently means continuously. You need to work hard, you have to organize your plan, you have to organize yourself, and you should be focused towards your goal. Then only we can achieve success, and this we have to do in teamwork. Next example is spider webs are delicate yet very strong. So next example she is giving of a spider web. They are very delicate, but then at the same time they are very strong because they can hold a big fly in their web. A rainbow colors the entire sky. Then the example of rainbow. If you will see the rainbow, sky is infinitive, but still a rainbow can cover the entire sky. Then oysters take in a grain of sand. They open up with a pearl. Then the next example is of oysters. They take in a grain of sand, but then after few months we will see, when we'll open the oysters, you will find a number of pearls in it. Pearls means moti. Innumerate stars shine across the infinite sky. Clouds take new shape with every passing moment. The wind make trees dance with unhindered passion. Okay, so if you will see the sky, innumerable stars, that means uncountable stars are there in the sky. Clouds, as they move on, they keep on changing their shape. And the wind makes tree dance with unhindered passion. That means without any disturbance, the wind makes the trees dance. Water, without hint of ego, changes its form according to the dictate of the sun and the wind. Then she is giving the example of water. That means there is no ego in the water, and it changes its form. If it is too much of heat is there during the summer season, the water, it changes its form from liquid, it turns into vapor. And during the winter season, again it changes its form from liquid, it turns into solid. So there is no ego in water, and according to the direction or command of the sun and wind, it changes its form. So in the same manner, there should be no ego in us. According to our situations, we have to act. When we see a caterpillar turn into a butterfly, caterpillar, if you will see the caterpillar, it is very ugly looking, but then this ugly looking creature turns into a beautiful butterfly. A flower turns into a fruit. The trees which bear fruits, first the flower the flower blooms, and then from that flower the fruit comes out. Okay, so again this is the magic of nature. We experience the alchemy of nature, we touch it and become gold ourselves. So here she is saying that if we are able to experience all these beauties of nature, that means we can understand the magic of nature, we can experience the heaven on this earth, and we can become gold ourselves. Gold ourselves means we can refine ourselves, and we can change our attitude, and we can make this earth a better place to live. I hope you have understood the lesson carefully. Please go through the video carefully and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.